Hey guys, what's going on? Bofeity here. Today I just wanted to make a quick video about the Skirmish game mode in Rising Storm 2 Vietnam. Of course, this is all based on what I've experienced through playing the closed beta, so this is always subject to change. Skirmish, if you don't know, it's a smaller team-based game mode, 8 versus 8 or 12 versus 12, but the 8v8 mode is what we had access to on the beta. And each of the three maps, Compound, Firebase, and Jungle Camp, had three objectives, A, B, and C, that could be captured. Capturing these objectives ensure that your team will respawn. And if your team does not have any objectives, you'll enter a last man standing mode till you're all dead or you capture an objective. So this game mode is intended to be more intimate and smaller based squad, on patrol, encounters an enemy force, combat ensues, but in reality it feels like a stale version of musical chairs. People either camp or just try to score kills or simply don't understand the objective of the game mode. I often found myself being dead for extended periods of time while I waited for a teammate to get an objective or die trying. And this was a huge negative for me. I can't imagine anyone coming from the classic 32 on 32 game modes will enjoy these long periods of downtime. There's some degree of spawn killing as well, but because you spawn in the same general location, it's to be expected. In a previous beta, though, you could spawn on squad leaders, so it added a different dynamic to it because you weren't always in the same spot. But for the build we played, it wasn't there. Now, the Skirmish game mode, in my opinion, should be a fast-paced game mode with little downtime where you can just have fun killing people, setting up attacks on points. It should be a break from the large, intense battles of the classic game modes, right? This should be a good way to warm up, as well as have a good time playing and not worrying about so much whether you're going to win or lose, or whether you're winning the campaign, etc. But as it's currently, most players who've tried it have had some fun, but after a couple games, that was it for them. They didn't come back, right? I don't think anyone would take the Skirmish game mode over the classic game modes, and if there's one reason for this, it's just not fun, right? At the end of the day, those of us who have poured in hundreds of hours in Red Orchestra or Red Orchestra 2 or Rising Storm kept coming back for that very reason, right? It was fun. Now, yeah, it's hardcore. It's mostly realistic, and it's a badass game, but mostly it's fun. If Antimatter and Tripwire want this game mode to be played, it needs to be seriously looked at again and clarified what the outcome of this game mode is and what they want it to be. Thanks for watching, guys.